Hello everybody! Welcome back! We're just going to do a quick audio test, make sure everything's good to go. This is why your low latency mode was important.
Wow, that was crazy.
Perfect timing. Well, everybody, again, welcome back to another Blade Musback stream. I'm your host, of course, Blade Musback, and joining me for the first official time ever is my co-host, Mr. KAYLEX.
Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you guys.
Finally, in the flesh, my friend. This is going to be so much fun.
I'm so
We
excited.
have been talking about doing this stream and this playthrough for many a moon, my friend.
It's true. It's been a long time.
It has been an incredibly long time. So we finally got a wild hair and pulled together all of the idea of doing this over literally the last 24 hours. So we are incredibly excited about this. Come to find out, this is one of your favorite childhood games in addition to my own.
Absolutely my favorite game of all time.
I have very rarely met anyone that's even heard of, let alone ever played Jak and Daxter. So, this means a lot to each of us, and so we wanted to take the opportunity to extend our love of this franchise to everyone else, and really just dive down a full nostalgia train and just go through this together.
I'm so excited to play this with you guys.
Super pumped.
Yeah. All right.
Despite my boycotting you, Dalton, I'm still here. That's right, Dismegs, you got it. All right, so we have decided that neither one of us can handle not playing this game, so we are going to hand off the controller as things progress. I have not used a new PlayStation 5 controller before, so I don't know where the start button is.
It's the center weird thing. No, not that one.
Oh.
The big guy.
Wait, it's the touchpad?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh. I have to make a couple adjustments here because I am that guy. Why it no work?
What are you doing?
I was clicking things. Okay, 16 by 9, that's new. Game options, that's what I wanted.
Do not invert or uninvert, please. You're going to uninvert the game? No!
Do they even have it? Where
They do. Go to graphics options. Triangle. Yeah. Wait, did they take it out of this? It's in the original.
I know it was,
Uninvert.
because when you have to do the zooming in, it really janks everything. So-
Maybe once we start it. we
Yeah,
can
maybe,
change
yeah.
it.
Okay, let's just get this ball rolling.
Oh.
It was rolling, and then I stopped rolling it. Oh man, thanks for gifting a sub. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Congratulations, Dark Scepter. You lucky bastard. All right, here we go.
Thank you. The noises of this, I'm so excited.
It's so nostalgic. I can't get over it. Look at that memory card PS2. I love that they left that. Absolutely.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish?
You are all in for
I
an
have asked
absolute
the
treat.
plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
Oh my goodness.
We would
Every
be able
bone
to
in my body
word
tells me
for
that
word
the answers
this
rest
game.
on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance.
No,
And
it could have
why would he
absolutely have
want
been
to
him.
listen to old Samus the Sage.
But don't give away too much of the story.
I'm
This
only
is
the
a
master of Green Ego,
We'll do it as
one of the
we
wisest
really
men
have.
on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, I'm so
told us not to
excited.
come here.
Hearing these voices for the first time in forever.
It's literally been close to 20 years since I've played all these.
Really?
I mean, I've done little whippets here and there with the Gerb when I tried to get her to play it. She doesn't appreciate the
I
classics.
can't believe she doesn't love this.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Them titties, though. They're extraordinarily subordinate.
What are we doing here
Like
anyway,
metal
Jack?
bra.
This
She's
place
got going
gives
on.
me the creeps.
I'm still impressed these models do hold up to today.
Wow.
They're
It's
obviously
really
from a
precursor
different era,
junk.
but like, they're not bad. They're good. Really.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
A great mystery.
Ow!
Oh no!
The dog.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What?
I can't tell you how many
Because he absolutely.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's so good.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went
She thought-
mucking
you
around
thought
the
it was
only
me.
place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I
They did a
couldn't
good
tell
job
you
of
if I
animating
wanted
just
to.
a little facial expression.
There's only one
there's so
person
many
who has
motives.
studied
It's
Dark
amazing.
Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form.
Except
Carl
for the
Acheron,
one,
the
like,
Sage. But he lives far to the
We agree,
north.
Try to get
sure.
Far, far to the north.
Stylized.
Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while.
They're setting the stages.
The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its
And
volcanic
then
soil
finding out
is
why.
hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had
do
a
a good
zoom
job of
equipped
setting
with
up
a
the
heat
tutorial
shield.
and
I
the
just happen
task.
to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just
The
give
lady with
them
the
away,
chicken
greasing
hat.
their palms with
Or
a
the
few
flute
precursor
hat.
orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the
staging
brave
that they did,
adventurer at
this
least.
one scene is
Brave
so
adventurer!
crazy. It sets the
You
stage
two
for
couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else,
Just
you gotta
tied
go
up
through the
log on
warp
his
gate and get
head.
some practice on
His own
Geyser
hair.
Rock.
And we won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into
In
ferns.
the second game.
Oh, I have to remember what that is. Don't say anything.
I'm not gonna say. We'll spoil it.
We'll get there when we play it. Oh, man.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Like water was dropping down from all the geysers, that you could actually see the water droplets.
Yeah. So there is an odd amount of motion blur in the... Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
There's a weird odd amount of motion blur.
These floating egg-shaped things are
Maybe I don't
precursor
see it on the
ores.
stream.
Collect enough of them, and
But
some
that's
of the
fine.
villagers will give you a power cell in
Something with the way they
exchange.
Absolutely. So, we have to get these. These are our main currency of the game. Precursor orbs are our friend.
You trade them and
It's like riding a bike.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
So, we just made an audio adjustment, and I think a couple seconds to kick in. Let us know if that helped.
yeah.
Alright, we're gonna count this first one. Let me finish Geyser Rock.
No, I want to play some Geyser Rock.
No,
too.
I love Geyser
It's the
Rock.
intro level. It's
Okay.
just it sets the atmosphere.
Let me get all these scout flies.
Hey!
I'll let
that's
you
one of
get
my
the
scout
second
flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
These caused me so many trouble when I played it as a kid.
Trying to learn how to break the back.
No, just trying to
Or just find-
finding them in other levels.
got you.
Some of them are doing so well.
The game volume is a lot louder for me too. That's why I think it's a lot louder.
Ah, okay.
Well, like I said, this is a first-time endeavor, so I turned up our volume and then turned down the game audio just a little bit. So give that a couple minutes and let us know if we need to change it. Oh, also, buddy, here you go. You can get the...
Are you gonna make me trade it the moment I get it?
No, I would never. All right, my turn.
Whoa.
You can finish out Geyser Rock.
Wow!
No, because
that
there's
last
how many? Oh,
There's 4. You go ahead and finish it off. We don't have to switch off super often.
scout fly had a
This is
power
more a
cell.
discussion of the
I'll bet if
nostalgia
you collect
train.
all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Just the way that they approached learning the mechanics of the game was so good. Are you feeling the motion blur?
Yeah, okay, and you can't invert it, because
I
I was
know.
gonna give you shit, but I was gonna invert it too, so it's fine.
That's blue eco, which contains
You think it's better now?
the energy of
Okay.
motion.
How does everybody else feel? Is the
Blue eco
audio
allows you
sound
to
a little
run
bit
fast,
smoother?
break
Both.
boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Oh man, thanks for being subscribed for 8 months. Thank you so much. Alright,
Remember
Kate.
being
Notice how each blue eco
super like hyped about the whole blue ego thing.
Absolutely, being able to run super fast, it's everything. Okay, here's the big question. Audience doesn't know really what
is a
eco is
precursor
yet.
door. It can only be
Hold on,
opened
I'll
by
ask you.
approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Oh, Gerber, thanks for cheering to the stream. So, back to my question.
That's a
The
blue
audience
eco
doesn't really
vent.
know what
More
eco does
concentrated
yet,
than the
or
floating
what it
clusters.
is.
This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
I'm gonna let this go. Okay, my question to you. What is your favorite type of eco?
Favorite eco? I mean, it's the one you use the most in the game,
Absolutely.
and it just the whole, you feel it when you have the eco, like it literally makes the controller vibrate, and when you pick stuff up like this, like they automatically move to you, and then it can activate things.
The magnetism of it is really nice, for sure.
It's electricity, but not electricity. It's just a cool concept, I guess.
How do I, there we go. Can I get them all?
It's gonna take me a minute to get used to the inverted controls.
Yeah, they are. There's gotta be a way to switch it.
Energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Ah, yes, the green. Hold on, I don't trust your ability to check menus. I'm gonna.
Alright. Do we want to tell them about the different types of eco, or let them just experience it?
No way. We're gonna just. I mean, if it comes up in conversation, great. But triangle is how you go back.
Yeah, they changed it to circle later. It's supposed to be in.
I cannot believe that they
options.
removed that.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't understand. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I take back everything. Your ability to navigate menus is
it's impeccable, though.
It's impeccable. The blade.
BM.
The BM. Okay, so I did get all those.
And look how cool these levels are. Like, they make the atmosphere awesome.
The fact that this game came out 20 years ago and still looks like this, provided it's got a remaster. But the fact that it still looks this good, even after being dated and reskinned.
Yeah, they stylized it in such a way that it's just tiny.
So, Blue Eco activates the
objects.
The elevator pads here. Whoop! Praise the sun, Solera Pastora! Praise the sun! To the hot spring.
Okay. Bit of a cutscene.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine. Adventure away.
Angsty young me
And while you're
loved
out,
Daxter.
Absolutely.
Like, just his little quips
Why don't you
were
make yourself
amazing.
useful?
These little one-liners
My
are
dark
everything.
green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach.
Tastes
and
like
clear them
fermented
out.
herring dipped in cat fizz.
Follow
Ew.
Take you right there. No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
From a video game.
get out of here!
Wait, can we just take a moment to check out our piranha plant? I wish it would eat Daxter. Like, if you did something.
That would be pretty good. No, I am not doing the fishing part. That will be Dalton. That will be Dalton. I refuse. Let's go talk to Kira. Everyone's first crush.
Yeah, it was one of the
Hey,
first
baby. What do you say you and I go
animated
cruising on
characters
this
where I got
A-grad
to
Zoomer?
legit see
Rule
part
number
of
one, I
female
don't
underwear.
date animals.
You don't know
Tell
what you're
Kira,
missing.
same.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on.
Oh, there
It's
is.
part of the pipeline
I
back
was
to the
always trying to
Forbidden
figure out
Temple.
why would they
Maybe you
cap
should
some
look
of
there
them.
for
Like,
some type
how
of
would they do
switch.
the pipes? Why did they pipe? Like, why were the precursors doing what they were doing?
They definitely did
Then
a
they just
lot of.
vanished.
They do so much world building. So, our ultimate goal right now is to figure out why the other sages haven't opened their portals, and to get to the other sages' portals. And in order to do that, we need to power up the Zoomer, which was next to Kira, that little floating machine, or bike, if you
It
will.
looks like scout flies
The
are always
Zoomer.
in red boxes.
And so what we need to do is we need to collect precursor orbs so that we can obtain or buy a lot of
These are the
power sets. Yes. Precursor orbs are to egg you.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
The muse!
You know, when I was, I had
you
no
ever
idea
seen
that
a
muse
muse
was a
before?
word that just described
Little
something
glowing
that gave you
swirl about
inspiration.
size,
I thought it was just
full
like
of
a
spunk,
word they invented for the
crazy as a
creature.
lark.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I actually, I remember having, I think it was probably my third or fourth playthrough of the game, and I ended up looking up the words. I was like, what the heck is that? What a weird name for something.
Everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box.
Zooming
She
in!
ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island!
But Misty Island is where Daxter became the little creature thing that he is.
Yep.
And so he has Misty
Wait,
Island.
go back to that
PTSD.
window seal. Look at the beautiful texturing on those roses.
Plants are amazing! Oh my god!
Just like a matte, like what is it? A matte painting?
It's a PNG, just a flat JPEG.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Oh, I just can't do it anymore.
Can't do it.
I hated the way he said that.
It was
Oh.
oh.
I just can't do it anymore. I feel like he should have had some surfboards in his room.
This was definitely built in the early 2000s when it was just like radical dude.
Everything was stereotypical. I see you're going the mainstream path, going straight over to Sandover Beach.
Yeah. I prefer the forbidden forest, but
This is just the most logical way.
we gotta start here. This is one of my favorite areas. Not my favorite. We'll get there eventually.
So, the more I played the game, the more I realized that if I came here first, I had to go to the Forbidden Forest just to come back here. And so I started just always going to the jungle first. Or it's a Forbidden Jungle, not forest.
Yeah.
Crusty Army Vet? Who is this Crusty Army Vet?
That is an amazing name.
I
whoever you are.
love it so much.
I was always so sad. I felt bad every time.
I felt bad for maybe the first 3 times they hit me. And then after they killed me, I said, no, you're
They're
dead.
violent.
So,
These are green eco vents.
yep, we're doing the same thing. Would you care to explain? Alright, so green eco vents, or just green eco in general, is basically our health bar. So as long as we have enough green eco, we won't die.
And if you get green eco, it fills up your health bar. There's other places where you can use it as a weapon.
Finally decided to unblock
And then, obviously, Samos, he's the green sage, meaning he studies green eco, and that's like his jam.
Green sage meaning the guy with the log on his head.
Yeah, the weird dude that can float, has super hairy toes.
So green eco comes in 3 different types. There is the first type, which is these tiny orbs. There is a second type, which is just a bigger orb, and then the third type is when it's just coming straight out of the vents. I'm going to murder this dog because I do not trust him.
The vents give you full health from whatever you're at all the way up. If you collect 50 of the small guys, it gives you you get 4 health. It gives you 1 health, and then one of the big orbs gives you a single health, and then the big ones just go. Gotta go under.
I know I
Think you
do,
could cheat it?
but
I
I
don't
know
think
that you could back in the day, but I don't want to actually try to. So we're gonna go down here. I mean,
I can't tell you how many times I've wanted to build myself a precursor.
you could 3D print one.
Not from below.
Like, the fact that they animated a different kind of running style for when the water goes super low. Is that all I had to do? Like, they put a lot of effort into this game that most games of that era were not doing.
Hell, even games now don't do this kind of polish.
It's true. That's why I like my retro stuff. The Army vet. I've also been known as a knock wizard. Oh, the knock.
Knock wizard. Oh! Hello! I didn't expect to see you. But thank you for joining the stream.
Yeah! Sorry, I'm a little bit preoccupied with destroying boxes because that is my #1 goal. Slap!
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Okay, so which one of these has a crate behind it?
They all have orbs except for the one.
Doesn't one have a crate behind it?
I think it's the middle one. Right? And then the two side ones have the orbs.
It is crazy how how much you can. Oh, the middle one just got nothing. How much you can remember about these games and having not played them in 2 decades. Oh, okay. So we didn't remember that there was only one that had something behind it.
This one triggers some.
Well, there's a power cell up here.
Yeah, it's on the first one that has a power cell. Yeah. This one triggers a power cell.
Wow, we're really eating our words there about remembering things.
I mean, have you scared the birds yet? No, you gotta scare the birds, I think, for it to trigger.
Oh, there is one. See, we knew that was there. We just didn't know exactly which one it was. Doing my practice test right now? Or is that LP?
It's ITIL. Well, good luck. See, you have to scare the birds and then it triggers the next power cell.
There's another one over here?
No, but it triggers one over by the waterfall.
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay. I thought you meant there was one up top. Like, even the bird animation, even though they're just like flying chunks of...
Now it's triggered.
Okay.
Yeah, the birds were amazing, and then the that you hear at the beginning during this level.
I love the environmental storytelling that this game provides. Because it was
They
really...
caused an avalanche. Let's
The whole
check it out.
precursor thing was so, like, mysterious to me, and I was just like, whoa. I would say that this is the reason that I enjoy modern history.
Like, it's definitely crazy to think about how much a game can influence your entire lifestyle and way you view the world. But it's true.
Did you already give this
But of course. Because you can cheese that one by doing a crouch jump on from the ledge. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
What is an ITIL4 practice?
That name is still fantastic.
It's
oh my
spectacular.
God, element.
I always, whenever I see the name Krusty, I think of Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons.
Played League of Legends with Krusty.
Ew. Everything about that's horrible.
It hurts me.
Would you like the honor of getting the pelican, or would you like me to?
I'll let you. Wait, the pelican.
Oh, that's right, I was going to do that.
Those orbs, man. Ponder those orbs. Oh god.
I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it!
You made it.
I can't tell you how many times that I did that in the past and never made it.
There's a few of these that it still takes me 2 or 3 tries to get it.
Slap this egg down a little bit.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
As you wish.
We never talked to her before we came over.
No, we didn't.
That's
We should have. We probably should have spent time like exploring
Showing
the
people.
town.
We could go back to town and talk to everyone.
Absolutely. So I noticed that you pronounce.
I hope the poor
I love her
dear's
hat
okay.
so much,
She's a
power
great
cell for your
She's
power.
like an old grandma, but she's super nice.
and she definitely. So you pronounce the name Flut Flut,
Yeah.
and I say Flute Flute.
Look,
Really?
Yeah,
that
I know that I'm pronouncing it wrong,
Yours,
but he's always been a
Mama.
Flute Flute to me.
Ah, I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take
She
care
gives
of
you a
her.
power cell.
You can hear the power cell before she gives it to you. just
It's
in
like.
the background. It's like loaded into the
It
game.
really is. It's just waiting for you to hit it.
We have the.
You gotta do.
the scout
Oh, you get the
flies.
pelican.
No!
Yay! Oh no!
Can I get?
Oh, this is the pelican one. Okay.
That
Yeah.
pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
It's a game that was so child friendly and it had to build leaky, but also at the same time.
Gave you
like,
the angst of like your preteen years.
this is it's the perfect hero's journey, right? But it's also a coming of age game. Like you're a kid that just wanted to enjoy life and you went a little too far and now you're trying to fix everything. So you have to.
We have to get to the power cell before the pelican
Get it?
scoops it up again.
If you don't get this, KAYLEX, I'm gonna be real upset with you. I would have. I'm glad you're doing it because I would have given up and got those precursor orbs in the water before I did it.
Oh no!
Fail.
I
Well, now you
yeah.
This chat is fire. Are you talking about the profound lack of communication?
Dude, yeah,
Wait,
make
go
this-
back! Don't forget about the precursor orbs behind the waterfall. Hey, the more precursor orbs we gather now, the less time we have to spend gathering them later.
Freaking spider.
That was so. The spider caves was the point where Gerber said, "I don't want to play this anymore."
I mean, spider caves are, you know. Oh! Your dog! He's sneezing all over the place!
Wait, she got one more.
Anyway, yeah, the spider cave.
Gerber, oh my God, Maya. Yeah, that was a record. I don't think she's ever sneezed that many times in a row.
That's impressive.
Dismex, just kidding, kinda. No, there's definitely a lack of communication, but it's probably because we're doing such a good job at our commentary. Everybody's just so engrossed in our gameplay. Go. God bless you, doggo. He needs it. She's not even laid back down yet. It really disturbed her.
This is not good.
Go, 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 go!
Well done. You are doing the fishing one. Doesn't matter who has to do it, you're doing it.
I'll do it.
I hate this.
I'm a master at the fishing game. Okay, so I think all that's left. Did you get the waterfall? Do I need?
I got the waterfall works. Did I get the
I was-
power cell on it?
I was literally drinking the last drips of root beer out of my root beer.
Go to start. See if we did get the waterfall power cell. I think
How do you
just move over right there.
Oh, there we go. I just clicked the wrong button. You can't. Oh, we haven't even discovered them yet. So there's 3 different levels of
Climb the
power.
sentinels it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good.
So for those that don't know, the menu is actually pretty interactive in a way that you're not used to. If they're completely grayed out here in the middle that you notice, that means that you haven't even discovered how to get that power cell.
It could be someone you have to talk to. It could be like triggering something you don't know about yet. Anything.
Yep. And then once you get a clue as to how to get that power cell in that area, it'll have a white aura around it and get lit up. And then you can
Like
actually
that
see
one on
how
the
to
right.
do it. Yep.
Yep. Whereas these other ones that you see all the flippy doos.
We've
got
already
those
completed.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got a
until we go
precursor
to the
launcher
other
here, but you
side.
aren't powered up with the blue stuff, so it ain't gonna help us.
Oh, hey, there's a power cell back there. So that one was literally just go grab it. It's blocked by one enemy that you already killed earlier.
I was not looking at it.
Sitting outside?
Really?
It really is. I just turned around and looked outside, and it is definitely not nice. I have food and whiskey. Absolutely the right answer.
What kind of whiskey?
Wait. Turn around. You gotta use the guy's bomb to...
What we can do?
I know, but we might as well clear it over here. You can play it however you want. Yeah.
Just gonna take a...
Wow. Their aim's never been this
He
bad.
just hit me, but he still failed. There we go.
Pendleton? I never noticed Pendleton just said Pendleton.
Ooh, Pendleton's pretty good.
Alright, KAYLEX, can I interest you in another root beer?
Yeah, I could use some.
I will bring the root beer.
Okay, these inverted controls are gonna be absolutely trash to relearn. You can do it! Thank you!
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune
Canadian
moment.
whiskey's pretty good. My favorite is
set off on
Scotch,
my
specifically
journey
Isla
yesterday,
Scotch.
But
I
I seem to be a
love
spot
the
short
smoky
on the
flavor.
old precursor orbs. I would
I'm
have
back.
pledged my word that I had 90 of them.
It's our uncle.
But I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have been as a sort of a
God, he
spot
has
of
no
fun.
idea what Daxter is now.
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Single-handedly changed how I think of British people.
I see you two are back to make the trade.
I love it.
Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio.
So they didn't animate the
Bye-bye.
trade, but we definitely gave him 90 precursor orbs.
Absolutely. We just slipped them under the table, if you will.
Nobody knows.
Oh, excuse me. Oh no, what did I do? I clicked the button on the TV. We're okay. So, is it the mayor that'll give you 2 different power cells?
Yes.
One for doing the
powering.
jungle and one for trading, right?
Yeah.
For his election campaign?
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our
Not
village has no
moving?
power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the
They're
bill?
too frightened.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
You're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power.
You notice how his hair kind of looks like a
and another
wig?
thing, if by any
Like a
chance
George Washington powdered
I
wig?
didn't
Never
make a
noticed, because I always watch his
contribution
eyebrows.
to
Like,
my
look at those majestic things.
I might be
I
willing
was
to
more
part with yet another
excited
power
about his
cell.
hat
The minimum
mustache, pretty
contribution
cool.
is a very
and his
modest
super long ascot.
90 precursor orbs.
What kind of bow tie slash tie thing is that? It's a bow tie and 2 ties in one.
Isn't there a scout fly in here? Yeah.
I already got it.
Oh, did you already get it?
Yeah.
And you never talked to him? You just raided his house and left?
Yeah, I was on my way to the beach.
It's go to the beach.
Let's go get it on.
Alright, so have we talked to everybody now?
I think so at this point, other than the farmer.
Wait, what's to blow his nose? This giant ascot?
Oh no!
How many... What's the button you have to click to quickly look at your...
R3 or L2? Or, yeah, R3 or
It is not. Not anymore, it's
R2?
not.
L2? I don't know. There it is.
L2. So we only need 8 more and we can buy another.
We can totally get those forbidden. Or even up here.
Yeah, where do you get the blue eco for this thing? Oh, we can do this piece first. Let's talk to this guy.
There's another.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak
The scout fly?
Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day.
Yak cow.
Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man trying to get them back into the corral?
Immediately falls back asleep.
Absolutely.
Do the yak out?
Absolutely, I'm gonna do the yak. Slap.
Megan, this one's for you.
Get in there, boy. I remember getting so frustrated with these things the first time I had to herd them into that corral. It took forever. Nope. Good.
I know it's gotten so much easier as I've gotten older.
Years of practice.
I always wondered what crop that is. Is it rice? Because it looks like it's being planted like rice. You never know.
Well, that's why he's sleeping so long. Isn't there orbs in here? I thought there was stuff in here.
No.
What game am I thinking of where there's actually stuff in the... I'm thinking of the beginning of Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I would say Zelda.
No. Come over here. And bastard. No!
Should do it again.
Ah!
Gotta get him out.
You stupid bastard. No, this'll work. Just gotta give him a good slap!
Oh! I think that was all. Oh,
one more.
What?
Whoops. I missed nothing, Derby. I simply slapped too hard.
It's cow slapping. I feel like that's a crime.
That crazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
We'll talk to him after we gotta give the people a little preview.
Yeah, because don't they say something?
Absolutely.
Fire Canyon.
These were some of my, honestly, looking back at it, these were some of my favorite sections of the game. They were the most frustrating.
You don't have enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. You can't cross Fire Canyon until you collect enough power cells.
So we gotta get power cells to power the heat shield for the zoomer that Kira is working on. Then we can progress to the next area.
Ow.
It's a wall.
Okay.
You did damage to yourself without doing damage. Fall damage. That was cool.
Which, that's my favorite animation, when you do the spin, and he hangs off of your hair.
Yeah.
Do it again. There we go. Alright.
Oh, well done, my boy. You actually
Thank
got
you.
those 3
You're welcome,
bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
A lazy farmer.
Are you gonna wait till you get enough to get both out of the statue? Probably a good call.
It's 240 for both, right? I think they're 120 or are they
I think it's 90 for each of that one.
Bring to me
How much do we have?
90 precursor ores for each power cell I possess.
That voice. I tried to replicate that voice so much.
I can do it, but my voice is a little jagged. I do it to the Gerber all the
Do you want
time.
to finish this or do you want to go finish the
Go do the jungle, bro. I love the Forbidden Jungle. Isn't there stuff on the beach?
There is.
Isn't there a
but I'm
scout
just gonna
fly or something down
drop
there?
on it. Just gonna
Are you sure you don't want to do the fishing game?
Absolutely not. Actually, let's go to that first. We'll give everybody a treat.
I love the fishing game though. I was actually upset that they didn't have more mini games like that in the game because I loved it so much.
That fishing game pissed me off as a kid. It still pisses. Oh.
Wow. It's like you didn't even try to jump there.
I swear. Immediately go to that fishing
The fishing game is everything. You just, after 20 years, you just haven't discovered the respect you must have for it. When was this game released? This game was actually released back in 2001.
Here you go, Dalton.
I got
Fishing
it.
game.
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing ring. And now they're gobbling up me cats.
Those freaking sharks that he's talking
I
about.
can't seem to catch a
We're not gonna
single
say
fish this
anything,
ring.
but oh my god.
Maybe it's your breath.
You think
We
you
just
can
talked about.
I
Try
know.
scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power shot.
Pound
If you can
fishies?
catch 200 pounds
5
of them
pound
for the
fishies.
and then I'll let
It's
you
5
and
pound,
Trip
right?
here
Or is it
I think
10
use
it's
my
pound?
speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Poison fishies.
Catch even one poison fish, and you'll spoil the whole catch.
Take me that back from ya. There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them
They're so
buggers,
menacing. They've
and
got
you'll poison the whole darn catch.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, Krusty, I got this. It's the first game I ever got when we got a PlayStation 2 way back in the day, and freaking loved it. How many can you miss?
Here comes the
20.
one.
It's funny.
You can miss 20 pounds. Oh! Ah!
Steady.
Woo!
You
Whoa!
can get 150 pounds.
I don't remember. I wasn't.
Same.
They're giving me a lot of 5-ies. No! You want to try it? Oh, you should be able to beat 109 easy. I almost got super cocky and bet you money that I did on the first try. I'm glad I did.
Oh no, I missed 5!
You missed a 5? You missed a big hoss right out of the gate.
Steady, boy.
Oh!
Jesus!
Missed again.
He's so insulting.
I know. I think that's what made me so angry about this. It's hard and then it makes fun of it.
Steady, boy.
Doing good.
Here comes a big one.
Here comes a big one. My favorite line. Okay, you passed me. Keep it up.
Right with you.
You can only miss 5 more.
Your sails are sagging.
Woo, woo, woo. KAYLEX, you can do it.
Steady, boy.
Oh!
I knew this was gonna give us this problem.
You got this. You got it. You got it.
That net is so hard.
Here comes a big one.
Here comes
Don't miss one like that.
Now he was big.
Right. Ah! This is not a good showing. Oh.
Okay, this game looks easy. It's just moving a net and catching fish.
It's not easy.
Daddy.
The amount of concentration.
Because you can kind of cheese it. They don't have to go directly in the net as long as you like.
As long as it like touches it.
Yeah, it counts.
Jesus!
Here goes another one.
Okay.
Now you have the spring of bad boys.
Oh! Threw me a golden egg right there in the middle.
And then one single fish.
That was
Steady, boy.
1 pound fishing. What is the... Is it
Here goes a big one.
I think so.
Hold steady.
Oh, they coming in hot!
You got 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised.
I love it so much.
Use my boot.
Ew, that one's like wiggling, but its lip aren't moving. On the one on the ground behind him.
dead fish?
Xbox 2003?
Whoa!
This wasn't on Xbox.
Well, no, but he...
Oh, I mean, that's depressing. How could you live your
I'm
life
sorry
without
that
video?
Xbox was
You know what? The OG Xbox.
Wow, the PlayStation 2, though.
The PlayStation 2 was definitely the better system. But the built-in music player on the OG Xbox was so much fun.
I have never played the OG Xbox.
I have one.
We should do it.
I need a power.
I can get
And the disc tray doesn't open. But beyond that, it's got about 30 different CDs burned onto it.
Did it like because it was the first console with a built-in hard drive, right? The Xbox. I think so.
I think so.
PlayStation 2 was compatible, but it didn't like come by default with it.
That's what was so nice about the N64. All your games saved all your data.
Oh no.
I will never let you live it down if you die here. I mean, I probably should because I understand what you're going through. It says, this is bullshit, and the Gerber says, this is insane. Are we talking about the fish?
No, we're not. No.
There's plenty of other things that we can explore first before going in there, because that ends the area.
Yeah, but I'm gonna open the thing.
But you have to open it. Are you gonna go get it?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, this one you don't have to worry about too much.
No, please don't.
Yeah, the thing you need to worry about in this game.
Let's do it.
Oh god, yeah, you can do it. Oh, run! Go! I hate it. The sound it makes when it comes at you. Like it's like the heart pumping. I hate it so much.
I'll go get that.
It's quite literally the worst.
Dude, as a kid, you would like start sweating when you heard that.
You really would, and it gave me a lot of anxiety as a child. Like, that was like one of the few horror aspects of this game that I could not handle as a kid. I hated going through it.
And this is not the only level you have to worry about.
No.
There's another one across platoons to get to a level you have to go to, and if you fall in, you're screwed. You're dead.
It's absolutely absolutely a death sentence.
That's actually on the way to one of my favorite levels.
Are you talking about the underwater place?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
my
missed
favorite.
one.
I wanted to get this one. Woohoo! Are you more of a spin or lunge?
Spin.
Oh god, you left me with only 2!
Me? Yeah.
I'm absolutely gonna play.
If you get all 3 of these, you can get up there and get the 1 power.
Woohoo!
Run right.
No, let's switch on down.
Stretcher?
So, levels aren't
Yeah, they added a lot of navigational and verticality aspects to this game that was incredibly refreshing for the time, and I really feel like a lot more games could take notes from, rather than just going straight into utilizing open world aspects.
Yeah,
like make it traversable in certain ways.
3 dimensions.
Yeah, in 3 dimensions instead of making it just completely open or only one way. There's a middle ground that a lot of modern games I think miss out on.
That was my issue with Prep.
Was the fact that you could just do whatever. I had an OG PlayStation in 1995 when it was released. I gave up gaming shortly after that until I got Xbox released. You sound like you were in prison instead of the military, but it is the same.
Both government sanctioned.
Absolutely.
I'll be back.
The KAYLEX has abandoned us for the moment and tried to kill himself on what he says is slick carpet. So this, if you remember what the mayor was saying back in Sandover Village, this is the beam that needs to be reactivated so that the gears inside of his house work again. So now that we've got that piece done, we just have to reorient all of the
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
We need 2 more scout flags. Ow. I literally landed on that piranha. Are you serious? We're doing this stream without a co-host now. It isn't, though.
It is slick carpet.
It's your socks. I think. No, definitely your socks.
But it's the carpet.
Oh, I'm going in the temple. It's pretty much the last thing left here.
We have the temple and we have the scout flies to do, right?
I think the last 2 are inside there, aren't they?
There's
Ow.
one in the temple.
Woo!
I'll say something
I always
really
die
teary at the funeral.
It's because I don't do the
How am I
die.
gonna get changed back now?
Oh, so it didn't really specify it, but the whole goal is just to try and change Daxter back.
Yeah, that's the whole story of this game. We just want to change Daxter back to being, you know, not a beautiful little rodent.
A ferret thing.
He's a ferret otter. He's a fodder.
Fodder.
And when he dies, he's cannon fodder. Alright. Step away from the ball.
Okay.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
So I'm actually gonna go this way to get the way. Look at the camera. There we go. I was yeah. Oh no! Yay, that carpet is slick. So everybody, while Blade is gone, I'm the better host, right? Kidding. But no, like, look at the metal that this thing is made of. It's... Oh, I have to go. Here we go here. But, like, the precursor metal, I don't know, I love the metal. It gives mystique to the whole precursor thing. Well, since Blake is gone, I might as well continue. Don't let him know.
Right.
Keep that our little secret.
Guys in this area.
So Blue Eco powered pretty much all of the precursor technology. I'll give you a hint. There's 4 different types of Eco. There's blue, red, green, and yellow. Blue is the one you definitely use the most. There's a couple really cool levels that have different uses for the others, but we'll probably not get to any of those tonight.
I'm coming! We definitely need to adjust the audio. I was listening to it in another room. And the game audio is exceedingly loud.
Real.
Why did nobody tell us that the audio was super loud?
Before we go, look at this cool ass like contraption here. This technology.
It's so steampunky.
I totally
Well, you keep playing.
No, I got 3 power cells.
Well, I
while you
know,
were
but
in
I
the
want to
restroom.
test the audio. Because I could barely hear you.
So what we just did here is...
Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
So keep talking. So all of those capped eco vents that were in like Sandover Village, in the whatever that is, the beach. We just uncapped all of the blue eco vents, and there's one of these for every type of eco. There's one of these for every type of eco, because there's always capped vents of every type. So if you find them, they definitely help make your game a lot easier. You can get to different power cells and shit. And then here's the first boss of the entire game.
Oh, I love this boss so much.
He's super cool. The fact that he's feeding on blue eco. Oh. Oh.
I don't know. It definitely wasn't the first enemy I expected to fight when I first played this game.
No, he's super cool. I love his design, like all of these different, like tentacles, and then all of the different things he has. I love the barrels on his legs. Like, let's go look at one. I think you can still see them.
Oh yeah, you can still jump on his head. Go jump on his head.
Hold on. Do you see these barrels?
I always thought they were explodey
They're
barrels.
super cool. They're. I don't want to say it because they're dark eco barrels.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah. So when you go to my favorite level, Snowy Mountain,
Okay.
you will see more of these barrels in other places.
He gives you so many orbs.
He's got an Orbis head.
Oh,
the orbs!
Hundo
High
Percento!
five!
Did we get all the scout flies?
Yeah, I already got them.
So we are done with this area?
I got 4 power cells, dude. Yeah, we're
no, we're missing
Eco
one.
Beam.
Oh,
But that one you
we
have
have to do that. Screw you, monkey.
What are
You left me with 1 heart?
That boss was hard.
Where's the first? So you check the audio too, KAYLEX, and tell me what you think. I've modified it a lot, and we'll see what works best here. All right, so now that we have finished this area, the last thing we have to do is send the light from this temple back to Sandover Village so that we can power the village back. In order to do that, we need to start by focusing the light from all of these beams. And we start by breaking this.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go.
Bro, that audio is Gucci.
It's good now? Sweet.
Line up the
And
beam
then
by
we
pointing
gotta
it at
line
the
these
next
up.
tower.
And this will just backtrack back to the village.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Oh, the inversion on that one janked me.
So this, like, that contraption that you're standing next to that they used to, like, steal the blue eco.
The lurkers?
I love the fact that, notice there is no movement on it now that you destroyed that mirror.
It's
dead.
It's a great attention to detail.
It's so cool.
Although, when I was a kid, and even now, when I look at it, it doesn't look like it's actually absorbing the power. It just looks like they put up a curtain in front of it to block the light. Okay, I didn't realize that we were this low on health, so we're gonna...
It's definitely your fault.
I don't even want to hear it, Mr. The boss was hard. Aha! Cut that one
I think
close.
you missed the eco beam on that movie.
I did, but I was living. Did I? Where's
I don't
it?
think you aimed it.
Oh, yeah, it's like right there, huh?
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just special, and this is my first time. Inversion is not a factor when you're doing this.
It's so bad.
Let's go to the
I mean,
next tower.
the controls are not bad. What I meant is going from playing a modern game to playing this is pretty different.
Well, their description of the controls is backwards. So the controls were inverted.
But modern controls are called inverted.
So they like this. This is inverted controls for moving your camera around here. But when you're in your aim, it's not inverted.
Real.
So when I would always play, I would switch it so that this piece was not inverted and my aiming was. Oh, I'm missing another thing. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Where's the next one? How do you get into your scope to look around? You remember? KAYLEX?
It's triangle.
So, like, now I remember. It was the Y and X axis inversion. So, your horizontal is not.
It's the opposite of what you
Yeah, it's the opposite. Oh, there it is. Got it. I forgot how many of these lenses you had to do here.
They make you go all around the Forbidden Forest before you can go back to the Sandover.
Oh! I landed right on that piranha! Swift Rage 1000 Mega Eco Height. Oh, thanks, buddy!
Hell yeah!
Oh, I've always loved how when you go over this drawbridge, you can hear him laughing and having a great time.
It gave me PTSD. I absolutely hate that minigame.
Can you go redo it? I can't remember.
I don't think so. I think once you're done.
That's the most depressing part of the whole thing. That
However,
you can't redo
he
it.
does, I don't remember if we were talking over it, but he gives you access to his boat, which allows you to go back to the island, which is extremely important.
Oh. Did you already get the stuff up here?
Yeah, pretty much everything's done except for the Ego.
And the Scout? No, it is the
Scout
Ego.
Buzz,
You already got the Scout Buzz. Well, thanks for the bits, buddy.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it. This has been fun.
I'm so hyped for the Eco.
Do you think I can make it onto the bridge from here?
We should absolutely
Oh!
take a shot of yellow Eco.
Are you talking about yellow root beer?
Yellow root beer, yeah, I like it.
Are you gonna bring it to us? Because you know that root beer comes in like really small glasses.
Almost as if they're a single ounce.
Exactly. Single ounce. Alright, I believe this is the last focusing piece. Gotti! So, Jak and Daxter was actually really interesting for several different reasons. But one of the reasons that I appreciated most was the sense of scale that the game provided. And by that I mean, you can see a completely new area in the distance.
Like, you will go there.
We're going to that island in the distance. That's what the fisherman gave us access to. He gave us a boat that we can travel to that island with.
And if you were paying attention in the first cutscene, you actually see the very last level.
You do.
Yes. It's so cool. Like, the whole game ties together so well.
Like, they did everything right with this game.
Do you want, how many orbs do we have?
We have enough!
Go get them. Go get them.
I'm on it.
I'll make us trade off for just the one that we can.
No, I'll trade you from here. We
Oh.
can do whatever. Okay,
No.
hold on. No. Here you go. Here. Yeah.
I think we have one more after this.
Where is he? Isn't he over next to there? I think he's on that. I thought he was on that platform.
Oh, he might be. Go ahead and go.
Well, we gotta get those too.
Get those.
I hate this jump. This jump, not being able to like move the camera up and down, has always been a pain for me.
You got this.
Yeah! Damn right I do.
This second one is the one that gives me growth.
KAYLEX, why were you even complaining about that jump? I don't even know why you thought it was a big deal. It was that one. That was the jump I hate.
Carpet. To show you up, though.
You know what?
Oh, you're gonna make me do it. Okay.
I really hope you don't make this jump, or I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna, but I'm gonna.
Check out that funky sculpture sitting on a rock so
Damn it! Oh, it was back
here.
Woo! Just get the other two really
Alright,
quick.
okay.
I still love how they kept the old memory card saving icon in the bottom left.
So good.
They kept everything.
All right,
This must
is
be
my
a precursor
favorite
oracle like the
voice actor
sage
in the
always
entire
goes
game.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, who awakens the light within? From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I possess.
Oh, I thought it was possess.
For your gift,
Possess would have been
another power cell is yours.
We don't have enough for the second one.
Yeah, we do. We got 256, bro.
They're 120 apiece.
Yeah. We have barely enough for
Do we? Oh, we do. I can't math good.
We are playing on a PlayStation 5.
More specifically, we were playing on KAYLEX's PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Um,
I bought it specifically for the new Ratchet and Clank. Legitimately just that game. And by the way, if you haven't played it yet, the new Ratchet and Clank is freaking amazing. I love it.
Good.
Oh.
You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat
we're
shield.
going to Misty Island.
Let's go to Misty Island.
Yeah, we gotta go to Misty Island.
By climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells and hurry. My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
So, Krusty, you actually bring up a good point by asking us what system we're playing on. Because, yes, we're playing on the newest system, but we're playing a game that was on one of the oldest systems. Which brings up a good point, or a good question of, how are we playing such an old game? Which I think a lot of people might not realize is, oh hey, we cleared it all.
Hey! I didn't know there was only 50 in Sandover. That's insane.
So they remastered this game on the PlayStation 3 and released an entire collection. But the problem with doing these remasters...
Are you going all the way up to...
no, I don't know what you're talking about. I was just...
Oh, wait, go get the,
You want me to look at the...
You see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Oh, we can.
No,
we just need some dark ego. But that comes later. But
that doesn't even come in this game. Well,
no,
technically,
yeah. But going back to my point, all of the Jak and Daxter games are emulated on the newer game systems.
So you'll notice artifacting here and there because they didn't emulate it perfectly. Ooh-wee.
With the Rare Collection on Xbox? Yes, it was. The same thing was done.
What's the Rare Collection?
It's literally a collection. So, have you ever heard of like the Rare Studio? Didn't they do? It's like Banjo-Kazooie, right?
Oh, did Rare make Banjo?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Because Banjo is a fantastic game. Similar style, similar era to this. For the first few.
But when they emulated it, they didn't optimize it for the new systems. So something that you're probably not getting in the stream that we're getting is a lot of motion blur that never existed in the original game.
Like
which is incredibly distracting.
Like right there, yeah. Oh. It's hard.
Like
yeah, the original one didn't have motion blur except in cutscenes.
It was so crisp. And they've lost that with the emulations. And
I'd almost prefer to play it on the PS2.
Absolutely.
Obviously, it's more pixelated, but fine. Oh, there's the muse.
But not by much, right? Oh, yes. We have to get the muse.
I'm glad you're the one doing it. This takes freaking ever.
The key is to do your roll jumps. But also to get the precursor orbs now rather than deal with it later. I missed. But yeah, I've noticed, like, the PlayStation 3 game is good because it's still a disc. And so there's not any emulation, so it's optimized to use it. But when you start getting... No, you can go the other way. I'm gonna clear the circuit before I actually chase him. Don't taunt me,
Look
you
at him!
shithead.
Oh my god!
Look at him.
He knows. Or she knows, I think. Super cool critter. They like that's the only creature of this species you've ever.
Oh what? What? No, it clipped.
That was amazing. I'm gonna make you do.
Oh no.
He jumps or she jumps, whatever.
You little cheeky.
When you get close to it.
Yeah, I forgot. I got. They scare tactic. I knew I was gonna have trouble with this. But this is always the way that I caught him, was just using the jump and to like leap into him, but it did not work.
If you hit it right, you can do it, but I think that's a
good.
symptom of the emulation.
I really do, and it just brings us back to the whole, like, if you played this on PlayStation 2, on the OG, the graphics were obviously more pixelated, not nearly as good as what they are now, but what you lost in graphics, you got back in quality of play.
Your imagination filled in all the gaps, though.
You little...
What the heck?
Come here!
This is cheap! I'm almost thinking that you're never catching this thing.
Oh, I'm catching. Ow, you...
That was Dark Eco he threw at you. That was your first experience with Dark.
Damn this damn thing. He's so wily.
It takes me forever to catch this thing. Ooh.
Get away from me, you damn dirty frog.
You have 1 health left, dude.
I know. Ow.
Get those arms.
Oh, inverted controls.
Right.
You know what? That's my excuse. No. No! All right.
Okay, now I have
Say
to do
goodnight,
it.
You have to do it. You saw me run into it, or it felt like I did.
Alright, let's go.
Absolutely.
Wait. What about DKC?
Donkey Kong Country was made by Rare.
Nuh-uh.
You don't remember that?
Well, no, I have Donkey Kong Country. I have the original, like, everything for Donkey Kong Country.
You don't remember those
One of my
levels
favorite games.
You don't remember those levels in Donkey Kong Country where you would have to get all 4 letters of Rare?
Oh, I did not realize that it was because it was Rare Studios.
Yep.
Interesting.
Absolutely. And see, so hold on, take a stop there for a second. Go back up there. I just want to show them again the scale. So not only could you see the island that you wanted to go to, but you can see the village that you came from.
That thing floating right there, the dirigible, that is something we have to deal with in future. Not gonna break any, like...
No, that's fine.
This is, super cool. That's
the temple.
That's the temple in the Forbidden Forest. Like, all of this comes into play. There's Samos' hut. Oh my god. Ooh.
You can literally see almost every location that you need to go to.
piece
That
of
little
shit.
taunting son of a bitch.
Oh god. I am not doing... No! How do we... Oh. Come here, you stupid... Where?
I don't know if I've ever had this much difficulty, Jack.
Oh, every time. Every single time I have this much difficulty.
Well, I've never gotten that close that many times never to get him.
Problem. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, Dalton.
How?
Technically, I didn't get a orb or a power cell, but it's yours.
It's fine. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thank you.
The frickin' muse.
That is, I think that's actually the hardest thing in the game for me. Even the end boss fight is not as problematic.
And that's, you know, there's something charming in that. Or maybe not charming. Oh,
I'd
jeez.
say, oh.
Charming might not be the word, but there's something refreshing about a game that doesn't
brings difficulty to random places.
And doesn't.
So that's
focus
Red
on
Eco. That little glowy thing that he totally just ignored.
Sorry.
That is Red Eco. Dalton will show you what it does.
It's a power boost. So if it wouldn't have ran out there, I'd just deal extra power and have extra range on my attacks.
Pretty much it makes you Superman for a few seconds. It's super cool. Honestly, I wish it was used more in this first game. It's not used as much as I would hope. There's one level, and it's my favorite level, that uses it the most of any of them.
Are you talking about... Is it boggy? Oh, it is in Snowy Mountain.
Snowy Mountain uses red and yellow eco more than any other level, except for the final, like, puzzle.
Oh, you also gotta watch out for these crates, because... that's why. That's why you have to...
Fucking hit it! Oh my god!
I thought I had to break it to get it to drink.
That is dark eco. So eco is the essence of existence. Dark eco is pretty much the opposite of it. Think of dark matter. Anything it touches, it kills. Like that.
Anything the dark touches is unlike anything the light touches.
I'm gonna give a little bit of a spoiler. Dark eco becomes much more important in the second and third games. It's important in this one in the fact that it changes Daxter, but that's it. That's literally it.
No, I wouldn't. I would actually argument. I would actually contest that.
Really?
Because it's not just the reason behind what you're trying to do for your friend. It's not just the reason why your friend got changed.
Oh no! Did I screw this up? Oh, I got it. No!
Dark Eco is also the reason that the portals are closed. It's also the reason that a lot of things are shut down.
By technicality, I would say it's hubris on that. I'm not going to spoil
I think it's
anything.
more greed than anything.
Yeah, hubris greed, I would agree. Go get...
Oh!
God damn!
Better you than me.
We're so good at this game, you guys have no idea.
We are the freaking best.
So, we really shouldn't even be going that way. Are you just trying to get the power cell?
I am trying to the best way to do it is get these 3 blue, run over there immediately.
Well, I was just wondering why we weren't going around the other way to the lake.
I want to get that power cell. Is the whole point.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
I want to go into that. Like, oh no, I don't think we can make it. Please hold on.
Okay, we're gonna start.
I want to go into the.
You want to go to the arena?
Precursor like arena thing, yeah. But let's do the power cell first. I'll let you get the power cell and do it.
Okay.
Maybe not.
I tried to do a lunge.
Do they respawn when you die?
Everything respawns when you die. No, I gotta grab a root beer.
Wow, another root beer already. So what are y'all thinking of the game so far? Like, I freaking love this game. It's top 2 for me of all time. 100%. But, I don't know. I would say this game series, the trilogy, is my favorite of all time. But then there's like... I don't know. Super Mario World for the SNES is my favorite. But this series is my fave. The storyline, which I won't spoil, is stupid good. Like, they didn't break the story as they were making new games, which we can all agree the second movie of every franchise is always the worst. And it's because they tried to make the same thing as the first, and they always fail. This game did not fail. The second game is super different, but not bad.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here.
So this, not the specific area, but this basic area right here is where Daxter became a little otter thing. Red
Eco makes your attack stronger.
So with Red Eco, you could do a lot more. Oh
There
god.
must be something that can bust them open.
You could kill those guys with one hit. Normally you knock off their hat and then you kill them. But with Red Eco, you can do it with one hit. Dalton! Get back here! It's your turn, I died! Hey! I died at the ambush. Here you go.
I didn't even grab a
What do you
root
want
beer.
me to do? I'll get you a root beer. I'll get you a root beer.
Thanks, buddy.
Everyone make fun of Dalton in chat.
I like it more when I get to watch you guys. Ah! I was reading chat! Oh god, don't do that when you're in the middle of the ambush section. Slap! Slap! Power slap! Extra slap! Woo! Oh! Logan! I mean KAYLEX!
Oh no! It's fine.
I was
everyone recognizes me by my voice.
The second you gave me the controller, I defaulted to reading chat.
Oh no!
And then I just stood there and took a hit. Root beer equals good.
Root beer is super good, Gerb.
We are the freaking best. When did you type that in there? Don't lie to me.
Not even the rocks recall, Dalton. Oh, I died. Your turn. This is hard. Why
You're
is
terrible.
this giving us so many issues?
I'm trying to read the chat, damn you.
Oh, I'll read the chat. I like it when I get to watch
Hold the
you guys
door! What's going on, my friend?
better excuse. Hey, we totally just took a shot of
Root beer.
Well, hold on. It's Highland Park 12 in honor of root beer.
Root beer?
Root beer.
Got some of that root beer.
I love that fight in honor of root beer. LaCroix 10 is my literal favorite. I can't get enough of it. I will drink it instead of water.
You can't stop me. I'm too powerful.
Fallout
Oh
4.
my god!
Fallout 4 is my favorite Fallout in the entire series. I know Gerb is going to disagree, but Fallout 4 is the best. Hold the door! We're doing good! Dalton is absolutely getting his ass kicked.
I'm
by
not-
the lurkers!
Oh, they're lurking all over.
They're not even metalheads, dude.
Lurkers are way worse than metalheads.
You saved lurkers,
Oh!
man. I love that they kept the character models for the
Dude.
lurkers. They do. It's the exact same. What's his face that owns the tavern? Same character as in the first. It's amazing.
Oh god. Oh lord! Wait, who's playing?
No! Gerb, it is Fallout 4. New Vegas and 3 are okay, but Fallout 4 is superior in every way. It has more interactions. The world is more fleshed out. Everything. I love the fact that you save your child or kill your own.
Woo! Blasphemy. Wait, so Dismeg says...
Hold on, I'm coming, Gerb.
Wait. Dismeg says Brady is playing Fallout 4.
Brady! Oh my god! Hold on. Come back.
Just tuned into the stream. How's you doing? Well, it looks like KAYLEX already answered you, but we're doing awesome. It's awesome. I'm glad to hear you guys are doing good. Absolutely.
So Brady is playing Fallout 4. That makes me so happy. I freaking love Fallout 4. It was my introduction to the Fallout series. Admittedly, I played it before I played any of the others.
Yeah.
And I love that thing. Thank you, Krusty. Thank you. So, hold on. If you
Go ahead.
recognize that right there, where Dalton was just outside that door, that is where the first cutscene happens, and right here.
You're actually going opposite.
This is where Daxter becomes
The first cutscene happens here.
No,
Isn't
it's,
it?
it's
Is it
on,
on the
it's
other
on the
side?
other side. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just fucking shoot my own foot.
But this is where Daxter becomes the little creature thing he is. And oh
Can't
my
you see
God.
the? Can't you see the little thing that he throws? No, because it blows up.
Yeah, it blows up. But
Yep.
you do get to see where he falls. This is where
All of
that
it's
creature
right here.
came from. I wish they had put another creature here so that you get to kill the exact same guy.
Something.
That's so cool.
I mean, it's definitely a thing that you don't notice until you've played the game
A few
times. But
I played this game more times than I can count.
if anybody cares to look at it, like when you're standing right here,
This is where it happened.
you watch the cutscene. This is where they're standing when he's launched into the Dark Eco Pit.
The entire game.
I wonder if we'll change.
1,000 hours in Fallout. Oh, did you just jump into Dark Eco?
I asked if we would change, and then I got my answer.
No! I'm not sure how to respond to that. What the fuck just happened? So, we're gonna cheat a little bit.
Let's just say I have nearly 1,000.
I love that. Oh my god. Rusty, that's great. Fallout 4 is my favorite. Question. Did you save your child, or did you kill him? I really hope so. I saved him because I can't kill a creature that I hurt. Or that my
A
wife
creature? I never played Fallout 4. I never even finished Fallout 3.
Really?
No. I was always more of an Elder Scrolls
Did you
fan.
play New Vegas at least?
No, I never did.
Elder Scrolls is good, but Fallout's
So, to go off of the Bethesda Fallout train, again, I was always more of a Elder Scrolls. I like Fallout 3. But to go to the Elder Scrolls, everyone really enjoys Skyrim, but I liked Oblivion way more. You never played it, right?
I've never played Oblivion. I have
Oblivion?
played Elder Scrolls like 3 times, but I've never gone past the first run.
So
I
Oblivion
played it in VR. Elder Scrolls Skyrim, I guess. I should
in
say,
VR?
is in VR is so good. I just get sick of VR after like an hour, so I can play it too far. It's a problem.
I have 553 alone in stream. I saved him too, Gerber says. Trusty Army Vet, which time? I've done every ending multiple times.
Really? Alright, question. I can't remember his name because I'm an idiot, but black dude that is the army of the whatever leader guy that you meet when you go to Concord. Do you like him or do you dislike him? I absolutely wanted to kill him. Too bad I couldn't.
Is there a moral code person in the game?
Yes, he's like, you gotta help us out! And he does help your settlement if you started super early, but I hate that. God, what's his name? He has the hat. Everyone knows him from the hat.
They call him Mr. Big Hat because he's got a big ass hat.
Logan! So Dalton has been having me play through Dark Souls, and I never started it because I am morally against games that are intentionally super hard. Because, come on, games are meant to be enjoyed, not just difficult. But you know what? I've been playing Dark Souls, and it's fucking fun!
It's fun?
It's so fun!
It's so
now
good.
I want to go play it before we go to bed.
Oh, so much of Dark Souls is, again, I think Dark Souls brings a lot of what we like about this game, right? It brings environmental storytelling.
That's true. This game does not tell you anything other than what you're supposed to do. That's it.
And it brings an atmosphere that's memorable.
Like, everyone knows who created this contraption we're at right now. The Lurkers. But it never specifies the Lurkers made it. It's so freaking cool. Are you gonna go?
Absolutely. I just forgot where I was going. I find myself doing this in games that I've played even several times. where even though I know deep down that there's not going to be something around that corner,
You want to check it.
I go around that corner anyway.
I am the same way. If I could explore something, I will, even if I know there's nothing there.
Don't forget to hop on that cannon.
And break the boxes, yeah.
So
I'll let Dalton say it.
there
We're gonna
are
say the same thing.
Yep. The reason we're gonna get on this, you know what? We don't have to explain it. It makes sense. Like they watched us play it.
Yeah, so
We might be
remember how we were getting shot at by these things? Well, guess what? We get to shoot them now.
Get some! Get some!
So KAYLEX, it's Preston Garvey.
Preston Garvey.
I have another settlement that needs your help. Preston Garvey.
I have another settlement that needs your help. Oh my god. So I'm going to admit, I literally spent about 5 hours in the game before I ever went to Concord and met Preston and his little gang of people. I explored the entire map. I was leveled up to like 50% of the maximum normal level before I even did the second mission in that game. I was overpowered the entire time. The rest of the game took me about an hour to complete because of it. It was stupid. I am dumb. How do I get out of this?
Click
triangle.
Yeah,
There we
it's
go.
triangle. You know how long it took me to know that you could actually drop off of that and straight back into here?
Did you go all the way around?
All the time. Every time.
Okay, I think that's all of them, right? Yeah. What all do we have to do?
Look at your freaking fist pump paws with him in the background.
Oh my god, it's so good! Like, can we go to one that doesn't have anything?
People are just gonna have to see it in between the menus. Click Y. Or try.
There we go, look at that!
Yeah! See, you would never have seen that if I wouldn't have gone to Fire Canyon early. You wouldn't have even seen that, the area. Wow.
What the hell was that? Oh my god.
I'm always OP. I run off and complete all kinds of side missions.
Same.
Side missions are everything.
Side missions make a game, and especially if they make the storyline of the game even more interesting. Like Fallout 4, you learn about the environment, but you also learn about the Institute, which obviously is a major point in the game. And also, when you go to the Institute at the very end, is that not the coolest area in the entire game? We missed a single orb.
Yeah, isn't that ridiculous?
The coolest area, like the waterfall that goes under the glass stairs in the Institute. I want that in my dream house. I'm gonna make Dalton pay for it, but it will be in my dream house.
What kind of money do you think I'm made out of?
You make like $700,000 a year, right?
Definitely not.
Oh god. I dare you to jump off this edge. I'll give you $10 if you jump.
I'll take my $10 now.
Son of a bitch. Hold on. Let my phone.
You can Venmo me later.
Keep playing. I am going to give you the money.
That's okay. Just won $10 off KAYLEX.
That is not okay.
Hey, you laid down the gauntlet. I just chose to pursue victory. Now I gotta remember where I'm going. I love the, I love that Misty Island gives you the ability to field test the speeder.
You use Apple Pay?
I do not.
Can I give it to you in bits?
Yeah, of course.
I think I already gave you $20 in bits.
You only said 10 though. I will give you $10 if you jump off this edge. I think that's what you said. Chat, I need confirmation.
Yeah, I gave you $20 on it. I'll give you another 20.
No, it was only 10.
But I can't only give you 10.
So then just Venmo me. Oh, did you already do this? You've already been all the way over here, but never did the...
I didn't go up. I literally just got the power cell and then gave it to you. You were the one who didn't. We'll do some Binding of Isaac. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
There is $10 in bits.
You've now paid for your transgressions.
I do. Sorry, you don't.
No, the thing's evil.
You get to like Zoomer!
I love the Zoomer.
Oh, the Zoomer!
Okay, so for anybody that doesn't remember, this is what we need to progress through the game through Fire Canyon.
And this is what the hot character in the game, like literally the hottest character in the game, she creates this. She's a genius.
I mean, the only
I'm
other
fucking
female
homosexual
character.
and she is the hottest character in the game.
She's pretty good. I don't know those. I don't want to talk about it. I'm root beerily impaired.
Root beer. That sugar is getting to you.
Sugar in my blood.
These root beers are super good. I'm glad you recommend them.
You're the one that recommended them. I just re-recommended them.
Oh, what the heck?
I recommended them.
Doing okay? Did you hear that?
The mumble...
I think I might have like stepped on our tail.
No, the mumble is just a griper. Okay, so our goal is to do that. We have to squanch the lurkers before they fly into the air.
I don't know what the point of these bomb lurkers are, but
there is none.
So I really enjoy the fact that almost every character in this game has a purpose. This is the one area I would say that is not true.
Absolutely.
But like the lurkers in, again, my favorite area in the entire game, Snowy Mountain, have a purpose. Like they're doing something. I won't spoil what they're doing, but they are doing something that is going to screw you up. It's super cool.
I can't believe I got that guy. I got him! I got him! Yeah!
The noise they make.
Oh! I got him!
High five, dude.
I hit that bomb. I ran straight into that bomb and it mercied me. So it's right here, right?
How many times did you fall off of this boat and have to just die to get back?
Fall off what?
The top of this boat, which is where you go up.
Are you talking about this?
Hey. The waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the Transpad and I'll teleport it back.
Got a power cell. I'll let you get the second power cell.
What were you talking about falling off the boat?
Like, look at the center. You see how you can walk on the top of the boat? I've fallen off so many times that, I don't care to admit it.
Oh, so you're
Without
talking
the
about
zoomer.
without the zoomer, okay.
Yeah.
Why would you fall off the boat?
Oh.
Gerber, I hated this part. You know what?
Herb, this part is so good. Like, look how cool it is. You're floating on a freaking hover boat.
I think just the
hover car.
The variety that this game provided to you. The variety of different types of gameplay.
And it was all fleshed out. There was never any, like modern games, there are like mini games that you only do a couple times that just feel like they threw it in there at the last minute. This, everything felt like they had a purpose for it.
No, I missed one in the middle! You better get it. Before you do anything, you go get that. I think what I enjoy about this game is that when you talk about, so we've talked about variety, and we've talked about, like, think about all of the games that you play now where you, I mean, that's fair, to a point, where you are on foot and you played the game one way.
I missed it!
No.
Damn it.
But most games will have you play in one way.
Like Destiny.
Yes.
Like Call of Duty.
But there's always circumstances where they will allow you to do cool things like ride a vehicle or do something different. The problem is most of those games will segment you away from the primary game.
This does not.
It doesn't. You choose when you want to leave that zoomer. If you can't get that precursor orb or that power cell, you can leave.
You do not have to get every power cell. You can get like most in every area and just ignore the hard ones, and you're good. Where's the scout flag?
There's a secret little room. You have to go up here, and then stick to the left and just go around the area.
I already got that, I think. You're talking about the one that's above where we just were, right?
No. Yes. So stick to the left path here.
I think I got that.
Are you sure?
Already. I think so.
I may have been away.
Oh no, we didn't. So I got this one that was right.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I thought I got this one. Well, I'll go get the other one because I know where it is.
I'm excited for games on Unreal Engine 5.
Unreal Engine looks super. Oh god, I just screwed that up. All right, I'm gonna die.
Just do a dive roll.
I'm gonna get this to get the orb.
No, I know. You can just do a dive roll.
I don't think it will count.
It will.
Oh. Fuck you. Oh god, I'm gonna die anyway.
Wow! The amount of lag. No, you can get it.
No, it's yours. Go back up where I was. There's another freaking fly up there.
I know, I saw it.
Oh god. So wait, hold on.
So,
Yeah, Unreal Engine. Going back. I'm excited. I have seen some demos that some people, some programmers have been doing on it, and holy shit. It looks amazing!
So, Unreal Engine was like Team Fortress, right?
Unreal has basically been every really cool game for computer in the last, like, since 99.
My first introduction to Unreal Engine was, I think, Gears of War, because Gears of War used it, right?
I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't really play the Gears of War. I have the special edition Gears of War Xbox One. I have played maybe an hour in Gears of War.
Well, you need to play it, because it's so good. I also do recognize that you are not a first-person shooter player.
No, I'm a like this type of game, a third-person platformer is my jam.
No!
Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Banjo-Kazooie, Jak and Daxter, those like third-person platforming style games are my freaking jam.
You can leave, dude. You don't need to be up here.
I'm going this way.
So...
No! I did it! I told you! How many times I've fallen off here? You're gonna live. We are gonna live.
I would argue that
We are not gonna live. We are gonna die.
I don't know if
Can I please continue? Even though
Oh yeah, of course. I don't know if I...
Get me fishing.
I don't know if I would have enjoyed...
Oh, what?
A game like... Gears of War, had I not experienced a third-person game beforehand. Case in point, Jak and Daxter. Because I can't think of a game off the top of my head that I played before this that was third-person. I think this was my first introduction to a third-person game.
This was, so, other than Super Mario World.
Well, yeah, I guess that's, but like three-dimensional.
Yeah, this is definitely was my introduction as well. This was the first game that was really cool. Because Mario 64 existed, but it's Mario. Come on, it's whatever.
This game does not feel like it's. Oh my God, we missed some. Please be the last three. Yes!
High five!
Another mastered area. I just don't. I can't think of a game that.
This is where we should have gone for the blue eco.
Yeah, we're fine. It's just weird to think about like your first gaming experience in any regard, right? And I never thought about it until just now, but I think Jak and Daxter was my first third-person gaming experience.
Really?
I can't think of anything else. No, that's a lie. RuneScape was probably my first one.
That's like an overhead.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
not
that's
a
true. That's a sky
platform.
view. A sky view. Ooh, I'm gonna fight you guys. Alright, well, we're done with Misty Island.
Dude, Krusty, yeah, I'm super excited. Unreal will be. Unreal will be Unreal. Have you ever watched any of the 90s demos for Unreal Engine 1? Obviously, they're not going to be super cool based on what we have now, but looking at it from the lens of the 90s, they were amazing! Like,
Unreal
I'm super
came out
into
in
retro gaming and retro computing, and Unreal just forever has always been the greatest engine.
No, not. Walk around.
Drop right here. You don't trust me?
I didn't. Absolutely not.
You can do it. I wouldn't kill you. I would kill you, yeah, actually.
Absolutely.
Look at this boat. Oh, the engine. Like, so I'm a bit of a nerd, and when I was a kid, I was super into like all the technology of this game. Like the fact that they had both what seems to be magic, like the eco and all the precursor stuff. They also had like engines, like gas-powered boats like this. The Zoomer, that's not eco-powered.
Vehicular mechanics, yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely a gas-powered machine, and
I wonder what they use to power it. I've never thought about that.
Lurker blood.
That's dark.
I hope not.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
Okay.
She is waiting. You can't make her wait. You gotta go.
I can make her wait.
No, we're pretty much
Wait,
done.
we're missing something. Sandover
You just
Village.
have to go
Oh,
to
we
the
gotta get the mayor. Oh, we gotta go back to the beach now that
Because we have to get the cannon. Yep.
And we're missing the jungle. Oh, Return of the Mayor.
We just have to go to the mayor twice.
Oh, Return of the Mias. Okay, so there's a lot of these that I was like, no!
We've got them. We just haven't finished.
Okay, let me speed clear these first two.
Oh, what a wonderful sight!
The Matrix. Oh, I forgot that the Matrix was done on Unreal. The new demo for it. It's super cool.
And guarantee my re-election. And for that, my boy, you earned a power cell.
A power cell. Are we gonna get to the blue cell? We're getting to the blue cell. So that's the next area.
I think what we'll do before we end the stream.
We're not ending yet.
We're not ending yet, but we're gonna probably be here pretty quick.
Pretty quick?
We're gonna get through Fire Canyon.
Yes.
We need to talk to a couple. I just hope this power cell
Start completely fresh.
But there will be a cutscene immediately.
Well, after the cutscene.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Alright. Talk to him again. We have one more thing we have to do.
No, I already did it. That was what I just did.
Didn't you do two? Did you do two?
No, I talked to him to reactivate the power.
The power, then the orbs.
And then I did the orb.
Okay.
So now we have to go to the Muse, which is over here.
So, speaking of games, I was watching somebody, they redid Spyro with a bunch of like grass and stuff in the areas where it used to be flat. And I'm glad they didn't do that with this remaster. The flat areas need to be flat. Sure, they look old, but that's the point.
If you remaster a game, you need to
keep the spirit of the
upscale everything that was there. But
Upscale
if
it, give it
you
more polygons.
change it by giving it more grass and more, if you try to modernize it by making it look different,
you're failing.
Then you should have just remade the game.
Come on, let's go to Fire Canyon.
You can't. There's one more thing.
I think there's two more.
No, it's just the one power cell.
Is it?
And once
We have
I get
an orb, dude. We missed an orb. Right. Find you.
What?
How did we miss that?
Isn't there a blue eco thing up here?
Yeah, no, you don't need it. There's one over where you're going, so you're fine.
So we'll clear this area, and then we'll go to Fire Canyon. You'll do Fire Canyon first.
You need to
because
get the,
I've cleared all of
You need to
these.
get the orbs next to the pelican.
But where do you get the blue eco from?
To the left. Look to your left.
Oh, the vent.
There's a
the
spot.
scufflight.
Oh, I forgot that one's there.
I thought we just had the one left from going up top.
Yeah, apparently we have two.
It must
So
be up
look to
there.
your left. There's the blue eco.
Yeah, there's the vent. And then we can use the launch pads.
Well, I would go get the orbs first. You're fine. Just go.
I already started, sorry.
You're good.
I keep the stream on, but I have to pick up my sister. So you guys have work tonight.
All right. See ya. Hold the door. I hope your
Hold
sister
it all.
had a great evening.
We'll talk to you later,
Did you
buddy. Thanks
just
for coming.
lose life by
I
hitting
did.
him?
I land. Wow. Wow.
What happened there?
I landed. I did. I don't think I've ever done that before.
How am I gonna get chased back now?
Like in the other games.
He's in the ground. Did you see it?
Yeah, I was when I died in the ambush. I was underneath the Precursor.
Yep. We both think that you should definitely come back for a proper goodbye, hold the door.
We'll probably be here for a minute.
Oh yeah, we got a few things.
Did we get all the orbs here in the water?
Did you get the one behind the waterfall?
I got all of them behind the waterfall.
Then
but
you're
I think
good.
there was one on this side I didn't get.
No, you got them. I think I watched you do it. You should be good.
Gucci cash, baby! So look at this. This was one that we couldn't get to until we went to the Forbidden Jungle. Then we could come here and do this. Like, so much of this game, you have to go 2 levels, then go back to others. One is the, what is that area? It's the canyon before you get to the red stage.
I can't tell you that. We can't tell them that.
Well, hold on. I'm not going to say anything else other than you have to do something before you do it again the second time.
No, I know where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Go to that, yeah.
Yellow. This time, I'm not going to land on the freaking lurker.
Oh! Oh, you have to break that with the...
Break it. Watch this.
I really thought you were going to land on him for like half a second
I
there.
did, but it didn't animate my spin, but I spun and killed him.
I saw that.
Here you go.
Power cell for the win!
Now you can get the orbs and we're done. We're done here. We're pretty much done in all of this area, this first
We've almost
area.
cleared the entire first area.
Oh my god.
How many...
We told ourselves we were not going to 100% this
But
game.
we're absolutely doing it.
We lied.
How do you fire that?
X. You hold X, it will go further again.
Jesus, I overshot that just by a little
Continue
bit.
if you get power cells.
You're good. Oh god. So we're just gonna try to aim this good. All right, on the money, baby. Okay, so there's that one on the last launch pad. So if you see a a metal crate, that landed on it. That was beautiful. So if you see a metal crate, you can't break those unless you have an explosion. Let's just check our goodies here. Sentinel Beach, Scout Flies we still need. That one's good, that one's good. Fire Canyon, which is the next place we're going. I don't think I can make this. Oh. You gotta be fearful. Oh no! Oh! I almost died, Logan. Me, KAYLEX, whoever you are. You slide into the room.
These are not the droids you are looking for.
I almost got ate by the lurker fish.
Did you fall off the platform?
I tried to do a lunge onto the last platform.
You missed one. There's a box here.
Oh, damn it! I didn't see that one. Gotta be good.
Did you try to jump onto this thing?
I almost made it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's a lunge into a spin, but I almost did it.
Keto.
Let's see. So if I wanted to see, okay. So we still need 9 orbs from here.
I'm guessing that 5 of them will be in the box, and there will be 3 or 4 that we need to get somewhere else. 5 or 6 will be in the box.
Oh, it's depressing. We're failing.
We're not failing. We told ourselves we weren't going to do this, and we're doing it anyway.
We're absolutely doing it. Oh, by the way, I landed one of my explosives on almost like on the side. It was like wedged in the corner of it. Yeah.
So, chat. Chat.
So there is.
What are y'all thinking about this game so far? Like, would you have enjoyed this as a child? As a baby babu?
Okay. Whoa, you can land
You
up
can
here?
land? Can you get in that? No way. What? Whoa. I've never seen this before. There's barrels in there?
Can we go around?
I hope so. Oh my
No way!
God.
I've never been here
What?
before! Oh, please let me in.
You've done something I've never seen.
Me neither.
Try to get in there. Try
A
to
complete
glitch through
fluke.
that hole. Roll. You can't. Oh, you can. Look at that detail. This is something I haven't seen in 20 years. Like, in all of the time I've been playing this game, I've never seen this.
I've played this game through.
They have barrels in there. They have a floor.
How? Oh! I'm not. Oh! Oh! I hate it when you get to see it, but it swims away. It gives me the
so
heebie-jeebies.
scary. It's definitely
It's just some PTSD you never get over.
no. Post-traumatic lurker shark disorder.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, so we need.
It's gotta be.
So we need a scout fly.
Okay, press X.
It's.
We need 5. So we need one more box or one more area. Where will it be?
I'm gonna guess it's over here.
Or not?
No, I'm not. But I will from here.
Yes. So here's the egg area.
That egg is way more blue than I ever remember it being.
I thought it was
by the way.
white, yeah.
Maybe it's because it's night.
Oh yeah, the day-night cycle in the game. The
Which
fact
is-
that it changes is freaking cool.
It was
Hey Maya.
completely groundbreaking. Like, games didn't have this.
No, they were just eggs.
Are you sure you got the stuff behind the waterfall?
I'm pretty positive, yeah.
I'm gonna check just to be check-worthy. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
I was 13 when the Nintendo came out.
Wait, which Nintendo? The NES?
The
So
OG.
this is far better. True. Hey, the NES was one of the greatest consoles of all time. I mean, it's a beautiful machine.
It is.
Super Mario 3, one of the best games I have ever played. Probably top 10.
The best Super Mario they ever made was Super Mario World.
SNES, yeah.
For the win!
That's what we need to stream too.
We should.
It's such a good game. I have no idea how we're doing after that.
You'll
'Cause it uses
we'll have to have
coax.
we'll have to have a legit. Well, no, we could play it on the. It's on the retros.
on the newer consoles.
On the retro.
But it's
systems.
emulated, and I swear that the controls are wrong. Like, they just don't feel as responsive on the newer shit.
Dude, where did we miss these orbs?
Go left.
Oh, there they are!
Wait. Oh. You didn't do the other side. And that's where the last fly is, too. There it is.
Woo! Alright, and as promised, you get to do Fire Canyon.
No! That worked out dumb.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I actually never really got to play the Super Metroid games, or any Metroid games.
Metroid X is my favorite Metroid game.
There's gotta be a dongle for coax. Oh, I'm sure there's a dongle for anything.
Corny bastard. Do it, I get it. Alright.
Nice. Alright, you can't start Fire Canyon until I get back. Just give me a minute!
Alright. I'll talk to chat.
I won't click on this.
It's slick! Okay. No. Mr. Bluey Goey. No playing with your dongle in public. Yeah, probably a good rule of thumb. Okay, chat. While Dalton is away, should I start Fire Canyon? I will let you decide whether I wait for it or not. Gerb says yes. Okay. Okay. One more yes and I'll do it. Okay, I'm going. Let's go.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield.
Kira.
Now be careful.
So,
the shield will only
what
protect
is
your
those
humor
straps that like go from her
so try
ridiculously
flying over open lava will
thin shoulder things to the
hit 500
whatever
degrees and
words?
it's over. Over.
Is that like a suspenders but a
Fire
belt?
is pretty hot,
I'm not sure.
So keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop
Okay.
the shield's temperature.
So we're gonna have to do this a few times.
And
I
when you get
don't
across,
think it's
don't
possible to
forget
do it
activate the
on the
teleport
first
gate
try
when the blue sage's
with
lap.
the skill level
Then
that I
we'll be
have.
able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
Oh god, he's coming. Go, 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 go before he gets here!
You did it without me!
I literally just started, and chat said to do it without you, so you
I don't enjoy any of you.
Whoa!
I love all of you. Did you explain the mechanics of this?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay, so the balloons. So if you overheat, which is the meter on the right or left, sorry, looking at the speed meter. So if the meter on the left gets full, you die. It's over. You're dead.
Yes, if it's red, I'm pretty screwed. And if you're over these open lavas that are rock, it makes it even worse. Like, I'm probably gonna...
I feel a little bit betrayed that you overrode my That's fine. But if that overheat meter gets full, we die and have to start over.
Yep.
You're always heating up. If you go over open pits of lava, you heat up faster. Nice!
Well,
100% cleared it?
So-
Way to be!
Chat, apparently I got that on my first try, which I have never done. You are all witnesses to that thing.
You're all witnesses to something that is literally 20 years in the making.
Apparently so, Jesus. I was 5 years old with this game.
Way to be! Good job. KAYLEX for the win!
Woo-woo!
Alright, so we have progressed to the second area. We're going to initiate this cutscene, and then we're going to go ahead and end our first episode of our Jak and Daxter playthrough.
Come on! I mean, yeah, it was fun. I'm excited.
Hey, we gotta keep the people on their toes.
Whoa! I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation.
Notice how small his eyes are behind his glasses.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
Those different sized eyes are not his eyes.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders.
Okay. Before we go, you see that monster up there at the top?
Working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational,
I hope it shows it
we're gonna
again.
need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jak, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Never mind. I am leaving that story till next time. I have a fantastic story.
I've also got a part of this area that I want you to do, and not me. But we'll talk about that.
If it's the freaking... I know, no! I know what you're talking
But we'll get into that on the next episode. Everyone, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I would like everyone to put a cheers in the chat for KAYLEX for coming and hanging out this evening. We will see all of you in the next episode. And hopefully it will be more Jak and Daxter. Everyone have a great evening. KAYLEX, you want to say anything?
Thank y'all for coming out. No, thank you for having me. This was freaking amazing. I'm so excited. This game is my favorite.
Mine too. I love it so much.
So
Everyone, have a great night. Thanks for coming. I am Blade Musback, and we will see you next time.
See you
Happy
later!
New Year!
Woo!